guys get set to match up between the Washington football team and the New Orleans Saints. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Campbell Fuller. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Washington.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's good for 28 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Justin Hopkins.
A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
And now Washington going to go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Flushed out right. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
It's a gain of 8.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
46-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Finding Harris over the middle. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up.
He's tackled.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Incomplete.
The pass. Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
And a stoppage here. A timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Cam Akers with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead. Lutz with the extra point. And this is now a 1-point game.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will make it into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, This is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact and he'll go deep.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. And he fires one incomplete. The intended receiver was Thaddeus Moss. And it's third down. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
And 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
First down, Washington.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, he gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field? And they find each other for the completion.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Gibson, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 7.
A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports.
Washington 8, Saints 7.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd.
Saints 5-yard line.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. And it's up and good. That pushes the lead now to 15-7.
15, Saints 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy, for a nice pickup.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
That's another Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A 5-yard touchdown. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you... And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. And the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Chase Young, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. On 3rd down, here's a run by Akers. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together the...
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked by Emmanuel Mosley.
The young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Looking underneath, he's got Akers.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Cam Akers
with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Lutz good on the extra point, and that will cut the lead down to 15. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
From the 6. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And last time, one-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And Washington going to add on to their lead.
And he's able to put it through.
Makes this Washington 36, Saints 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers.
They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Going up top. That's caught inside the 20. And he's a long ways
He's into Washington territory before hitting the turf. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll bring up a second down.
Second and 3 at the 9-yard line.
Bringing it in, Jackson left side.
Jackson.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First down and goal to go.
They'll look to run with Akers. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Deshaun Jackson scoring a touchdown against his former mates. And the Saints get a bit closer.
Is good.
Lutz with the extra point, and that will cut the lead down to 15.
Saints 21. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
And the Washington first down.
On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it to totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squid kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. This one taken just inside the 10.
He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3. There's that man again. It's complete.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return, and the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well, and if they can put a score on the board, hey, they could get back in it in a hurry.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kendall Fuller. I just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
But they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football.
Oh, little boy.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the 1st. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
Hey, rookie.
Washington. A big play there. his second touchdown on the season. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Makes this Washington 50. Saints 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they're going to stop him short of the 20 with a penalty flag down. And what's the call here? Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
They'll run this with Akers. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
5-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Flushed out right. Incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Come here, boy. Come here.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Montez Sweat make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
35 yards that time on the punt. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive.
Oh, God.
First and 10.
Oh, my God.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now, they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone, and with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut.
He's got a man complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 85 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to throw now on 1st down. And my goodness,
Hey, rookie!
picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And some room to roam now. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Back to throw here. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he stays up. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Yannick Ngakoue. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Somebody had to do it.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Throw over the middle, it's taken in by his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And some nifty running there. Ultimately, it doesn't get him a whole lot, but it does take him to 45. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
The pass.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down.
They'll set up a throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. It's a pickup of 6.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line, 24-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Now the former fourth-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And boy, this burgundy and gold defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
And 5.
They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down.
Washington.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 25. And he will take this one home. That's a touchdown.
Will Lutz lining up for the
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it is starting to appear, thankfully for them, that this is the week they're going to put it all together and end that long losing streak. They're not hoping.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory.
Number 87.
Big yardage that time for Washington.
56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll look to throw.
And they'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
To go.
third down. He'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down near the 5. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
And that'll cut the lead down to 22.
Makes this Washington 57. Saints 35.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Pulls it in at the 13. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little a little extra on top.
35.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Washington, it's just their 3rd win on the campaign as they move to 3-11 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they drop their 10th game now to fall to 4-10. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
What is that?
I appreciate you having me. It was fun, man. Yeah. Hey, y'all tune in because I'm going to beat the dog shit out of folk. I'm telling you. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, man. I ain't had it with the brother, man. I appreciate you. That's all. Next up to see, man, my man was where he did. We had to do. He was an interview. The energy was on his time, man. You know, I got the full step up. You know what I mean? Witness excellent big work right now, man. He stepped up. He came here. He kept on running for us for 2 weeks before I even where it would be. He was so good. He got on there and earned it. And win the big games. This is tough. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that because he kept on adjusting. I never thought that this is guy that used to be here. That's here now. Never thought I'd ever see him. So with that being said, man, I
Ooh,
appreciate
that
you.
was nasty.
Right now,
Oh my God.
you already know we got to be somewhere in the rankings right now. That shit be weak. That's all, right? So you already know Chiefs on the West Coast. If not the best team in the world still right now. And that shit, Vortex, and also that Vortex once again. And Thunder, and on the side of the AFC North up in the air. I like what Thunder are doing, man. Sensation, Vortex, Mitchell, J-Dub, J-Dub, Deshaun Watson, Herbert is the best. That's the best. Thank you, Nets. Shit. Sorry for the run back. But number 3 quarterbacks. But thinking about my wife right now and what she said, yay, to me, since she's been watching this damn show. Anyway, in the NFC, we got who's number 1 right now. Tell me who it is. Who's weakness in the NFC? Y'all are running backs. In the AFC, who are passers? This is number 1, right? So then we go to
Dang.
Carter. Bradley Roby, Clark, McCaffrey, and Miles Sanders. Shout out to my young man, Miles Sanders. Smith, he's the better end right now. Isaiah Simmons is the weak end. Tackles, Clint Downey tackles. He's forced some tackles lost. He's on fire at the moment. Gerald Taylor behind him right now. I want to recruitment at also. Damn, back in New York play again. If not, I have James Conner from Michigan.
Got big.
Great receiver. Great graphic. It's good, man. He's good receiver. And then you got the African receivers. In the AFC, he's the quarter of the year right now. Ryan Finch, the quarterback. Safety. And Jonathan Abram. This is tough for me. If he plays safety for the team, yeah, tough. So to that, Kenneth Murray, Danny Linebacker, they call him. So, yeah. Jason Trey Washington, the my player, is balling still. Trey Brown, the cornerback for Oklahoma, is balling a rookie. Antonio Todd, the my player. D. West, the my player. And then Sean Wade at 5, the corner from Ohio State over there for Arizona right now, balling. Best quarterback in the NFC, Russell Wilson, Tom Brady, Kyler Murray, Jamie Newman, rookie, Zach Wilson, rookie. And they're the top 5 right there. Get back to the AFC lead right now. Here we go. Herbert sitting right there chilling. Sean Watson at 2. Lamar Jackson at